Ever wondered what this little jobby was for? Well, today I'm going to teach you. This wonderful little tool is called a Butler's friend or an AhSo, named after the noise you make when you figure out how it works. You may very well have seen one of these tools before, probably in a kitchen cupboard, probably at your parents' house. In fact, that was probably handed down to your parents by their parents and their parents before them. I remember seeing this tool from a very early age, but I never used it. And one of the big benefits of this tool is that it is incredibly reliable when opening up old bottles of wine, specifically where the cork has started to disintegrate. Here's what you need to know about the AhSo. There is a longer side and a shorter side. And whatever you do, take it slow when extracting your cork. So how do you use an AhSo? Well, that's a good question. First of all, you've got to make sure that your caps have been removed from your bottles. You can either use a waiter's friend or a foil cutter, either or, doesn't matter. The one thing that you should just take note of is that these two specific bottles have actually been caravaned, but that won't influence what we're about to do. So today I have two wines with me. Number one, I have the Rondekop Stone Axe Single Vineyard Syrah. This is the 2018 vintage, as well as the Cab Franc 07. Now that is our maiden vintage. Now the reason why I'm doing this is because I'm going to extract two corks, one from a younger vintage and one from an older vintage. Okay, so first off, you want to have a secure base. Place your bottle of wine on the table, flat like. Use the AhSo. Use the longer side first and gently wiggle the AhSo pin into the cork. Now go a little bit deeper on the right hand side from the deeper side, and then you need to make sure that you get the shorter side onto the other side of the cork. Now both of them are in there. Now you've got to take it very slow. Use a rotation of your wrist and include a little bit of force, just a little bit. Not too much, not too heavy. You can push down the cork into the bottle at this point, so take it slow, keep going until you're at around about this length over here. You've seen the cork has maybe started to dip down a little bit, so that's always a good indication when to stop. Okay, so now that you've got your AhSo in the bottle, your cork is secure, you've got a little bit of distance above there, that's a perfect place to start. Now what you're going to have to do is you need to get your grip right. Your grip needs to be focused with these two fingers, thumb and forefinger, and what you're going to have to do then in a rotational manner, you're going to have to twist and pull. Rotating, twist and pull at the same time. Try to keep it in a smooth motion, like so. There we go. Pulling. Don't be afraid to reset your grip, you can definitely do that. Always try to grip the cork a little bit more than this area over here. It just makes it a little bit more secure. So twist and pull slowly. Don't go too fast. If you go too fast and the cork comes shooting out, you'll get splattered with wine. So just continue to do this slowly and continue to twist. There we go. There it is. And as simple as that. It should stay in there. There should be no crumbling. Okay, so that was all a little bit slow. Let's put it together just a little bit faster. Now here I've got an older vintage wine, a 2007, and this is going to be much more important that my technique is right on this wine. Okay, so here I go. I'm going to do my best to make sure that the cork stays whole. I'm jiggling it a little bit, just letting it go down the side of the cork. I keep going just to make it a little bit easier. There we go, I've now gotten to the other point. I'm going to wiggle from side to side. There we go. Smooth. Slow and steady wins the race. Don't need to rush this. For the purposes of this video I might just be doing that. And let's twist and pull. Twist and pull, and one last time, twist, and there it is. Would you look at that? No issues whatsoever. Ladies and gentlemen, that's how you use an AhSo. It's an incredible tool to use. It's very easy to use. The only thing that you need to know is how to use it. And now that you know, I hope that you'll be making use of it in the future. Ladies and gentlemen, cheers to you.